Good morning, class 11. Welcome to your education online class. Today we will continue with the chapter which we was doing, the teacher as a human factor. And as we know that we cannot make separate the two factors, that is the teachers and the school. So still now in part 1 and 2 we have discussed the importance and the position and as well as the role of a modern teacher. What should be the role, how he or she will be a guide of your life, and how they will conduct the entire system along with many activities, manifold activities which will help the student to develop in all round activities and all the spheres of their life. So we cannot deny the importance of the teacher. Now in this subject, in this chapter, you will see that this question is also a part of it, though the topic school is a little bit different. But school as a miniature society, in last 10 years you will see 2 to 3 times it has come. If you go through the test paper, you can see that this question has come. So no one can say that when it will come and which year it will not. So it's better we learn it. Now see, what is a meaning of miniature? Now the topic, let me say school as a miniature society. Now school, we all know that it is an institute where we get formal education. College, school, all these are considered as the formal institutions, and over there the students used to learn formal education, means where you have to give exam, where there's fixed time, fixed schedule. So we need a place where we will come together and we will complete the formality of this educational system. Now we cannot deny the position of the school over here. Now why we are telling that school is a miniature society? See, school, as in the last day's class I have told you that the school is introducing an individual to the bigger society, because that is the first place where the student or the child is meeting some other people beyond family. Means, see, when a child is dependent and is in a family, all the parents and grandparents will try to guide them, and they will always be there to help the individual child. The school will also take the responsibility of the child, but still the child over there will learn how to adjust with others, how to listen to others, and how, so they will also learn about some rules and regulations which will be beneficial, and they are that is the first step to put forward for a greater society. So now here the school is playing some special functions regarding this. So today we will discuss that why school is called as a miniature society. Now miniature, the word miniature means it is a mini form of a big society. Before going to a college life or for a job oriented life, you first are being introduced to school, and that is the first place where you are interacting with the others. You are trying to adjust yourself with others opinion. You are playing in a group form, you are doing activities in a group form. So there's a high chance of, high possibility of mixing from different children coming from different background, and they are learning to stay together, which is an integral part of the society. We are in a society and we are learning whatever our society is teaching us, and we are following the rules and regulations which are being given to be followed. So now some points I will discuss why the school has been regarded as a miniature society. See, number one, school comprises of students from different background. So just now I have told, see, from different caste, from different religion, from different they are having different food habits, they are having different types of walk talking habit, they used to behave in different way. So it's different from, they are coming from different financial backgrounds. So different sorts of activities, cultures, and mind setup of mind are coming together, and they are the means that is the first step of the society, isn't it? The people whom you don't like, you will avoid. The people whom you will like, you will get the company of them, isn't it? So that is the first step, which is teaching you to be introduced with the others. You are introducing yourself with the others, and they are introducing themselves to you. So there's a that is a first step towards the bigger society. Second point, strengthen the spirit of cooperation. Now see, several times I am repeating the same point. It also strengthening to cooperate. Okay, when you are in house, whatever you are saying, as you are too small, your parents are agreeing, okay, let's do that, okay, let's adjust with that, okay, though it is not possible always, but still they used to try. Especially grandparents always used to try to stand beside their son-in-law and their son-in-law and etc. So now the thing is, the when the thing is like that, they used to meet with the others. They what usually happens in a group, when there is a group form, what happens, you say, okay, let's do what you are telling. So that time what is happening, you are adjusting your mentality, you are adjusting with the others opinion. You are thinking that yes, what I have proposed, what I have the proposal of mine is not better than the other person what he has told. So maybe the second person who is giving an better proposal is to be selected. So here you are adjusting yourself that yes, I have to accept the others opinion, even if your opinion, your suggestion is being ignored. So you are learning how to cooperate in a school. Next, third, school teaches us discipline like society. Now see, you know, this is nothing new. Right from the beginning, at the time of reaching school, you know, if you are late, you are being punished for the first period. So like that, you are wearing a proper shoe, your proper uniform with proper school bag, and you have to maintain a certain routine to come to school for everyday's class, isn't it? So here in the this is a preliminary stage or primary stage of education, which is teaching you what that you have to follow the norms and rules and regulations when you are in a school or when you will be in a bigger society. And as you grow old, your responsibility and your rules and regulations to be followed will be more and more. So right from the beginning, it is the step of a school to teach the individual student that these are the norms, why you are being punished. It is not of our fun, it is not for a fun, isn't it? Because you have to learn some discipline, certain rules and regulations which are to be followed throughout your life. Otherwise your life will be indisciplined, your workplace will be indisciplined, and your entire life will have to face the same problem. So this is the very first step the school is taking to make you disciplined for the betterment of your future. Next point, functioning like a group of cooperation and tolerance. Now the same thing, they are functioning togetherly in school. When your group of friends are there, maybe 10 or 12, maybe 20 people are there, you are interacting and you are taking a decision, unanimous decision among yourself, and you are tolerating and you are bearing that yes, your decisions has not been accepted. The previous one what I have told, the spirit of cooperation and the tolerance is more or less same. You are tolerating. So each and every case what we are seeing is the school is helping us to cooperate with the bigger society, to adjust with others opinion, to listen to others, to be a part of the group, which is very important for a society. If you are out of a society, you are being considered as an antisocial person, isn't it? If you do something wrong, dacoit or a thief or something who is has done something which is against the rule of the norms and rules of the society, he will be considered as a person with some negative thoughts, isn't it? And we would not interact easily with that person. So being in a part of society, you have to follow the rules and regulations, and school is the first and preliminary step which is helping every individual to be disciplined in life, to be at time, to wear proper uniform, to maintain some formal discipline if you want to be a person with all-round features. So this is all about the activities. You will see that in the PDF I have given the school as a miniature society. Like that you will write, or point wise if you want. So that it will be easier for you to explain. That is why I have written it in the form of the points. In PDF you will see everything is written. So read and go through these 3 questions. So the place of a modern teacher, the duty and role of a modern teacher, and finally a school is a miniature society discussion. So this question will also come for 6 to 8 marks. So read the PDF whatever provided. You can read your book as well. If you have any difficulty, let me know. So for today, thank you.